Hello, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, on all social media sites. This is Shay's Heart to Heart. Today I'll be speaking about infidelity. And infidelity happens to everyone. We've all committed infidelity at some point. Infidelity is a violation of a couple's assumed or stated. It's regarding towards any emotional, mental, or just violating someone's trust through giving yourself to somebody else. I know that's wrong terminology. It's just cheating. It can be mindless flirting. It can be anything. That's the reason why we have to establish in the courting stages or in the honeymoon stage of your relationship. You have to establish, hey, this to me is flirting. Like flirting to me is cheating. Oh, that's emotional cheating. If you are going over here to your guy friend, your girl, or your female friend, if we're in a relationship. If there's something going on with you, come to me. So some people have different love language. People have different ways of communicating. People have known people before they even met you. So at times, as people, we go to people, we do certain things that we don't think is a problem. But flirting can be cheating. You can have emotional relationships with people in your past, people that's probably still in your present, and your spouse or your significant other may not like that because that's not how they roll. That's not how they grew up. For me, when I'm with somebody, any male friends I've had in my past, or I don't have any. I have very no, I have like one or two, and I know that we speak on occasions, but my male friends are in relationships, so I respect their space. So I'm not going to sit here and vent to them about what's going on my day. If I got somebody over here, I'm going to talk to my significant other instead of going to him or her. Whatever your situation is. But a lot of times, infidelity is not just infidelity is an option. You have a choice to cheat. Cheating is just not in our genes. It's not in our DNA. Our ancestors didn't just cheat. No, it happened. It had red flags, just like in singleness. Literally, it's red flags. If you go on YouTube, red flags. Check out the red flags for this. 10 signs to know if he likes you or not. But we don't look at the red flags before someone cheats. It's only when someone cheats when somebody wants to solve the problems. Now, it's a couple of things that could be a rising issue, the reason why someone cheated. One of them is communication. Another one is just maybe it's something within them that they have to work out. It's not even you. Your relationship is perfect, but a lot of times, even achieving wholeness in a relationship, being 100, 100, 1,000, 1,000, we're still not whole because it's parts of us that we still have voids. And one thing I realize when people enter partnerships or people enter into relationships with people, they don't realize and recognize that people literally are looking for people to mother them and father them because their mother and father didn't do that. And they have emotional childhood wounds that is not healed, or they have current wounds that they cause from being in sabotaging situation or just basic self-sabotage towards themselves and things that they've done. So we have to heal. We have to fill those voids. And sometimes we feel it with sex. We feel it with other relationships. We feel it with drugs. We feel it with alcohol. We feel it with all kind of outlets. Now, it's healthy outlets. We can paint. We can draw. We can write. Some people go and climb mountains. People do different things, okay? Different strokes for different folks. But the whole point of all this is that if you're going through something, do not like going to somebody else or going to another out like that is not going to solve the problem. And the thing is, infidelity can be seen as an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're having problems in your relationship right now, even if you're single, if you're having problems with yourself, use this time to go to therapy. It's free therapy online. You can literally get Google free therapy, and they will literally call you. You can call people. People, they even have Zooms right now. Well, what I was doing, I was with UPP, Universal Parenting Place, and you can find them on Facebook. And literally, they do free therapy for any parents of the children that's going through their program. And so pretty much that's how I've been able to receive my free therapy. And my daughters have received therapy through youth villages. Therapy is there. But a lot of times people don't want to do the work. People just want an excuse to not feel. They don't want to be open. They don't communicate. Hey, babe, we're not having enough sex. Hey, babe, you're not listening enough. And a great percentage of men that actually or guys that actually cheat is physical. It's for sex. And a lot of time, guys, let me be honest with you. This is your sister coming giving you some jewels here. If you want your woman to have sex, meet her basic needs and wants. That may be listening. That may be being there. That may be giving her a shoulder rub. She may have had the world on her shoulders all day, and then especially if children, she's tired. Maybe she don't have any children. Maybe she had a stressful day at work. Maybe she been dealing with difficult people. Maybe she need me time. So find out what your partner needs and give them that space to do that. And then maybe they will be able to give you more sex. Instead of going out cheating, just find out what's going on. But we don't want to do the hard work. We want to go out and cheat and just, oh yeah. But then you're doing something temporary that become more permanent in your life. How many guys have messed up really good marriages because you went outside and got sex from somebody else, when you clearly couldn't have gotten sex from your wife or your husband, whatever your preference is. But the thing is, you was not communicating with the person. Even women, if you need emotional support, if you need to know that man loves you, you show him, give him your love language. See, that's the reason why it's important in the honeymoon stage, the courting stage, to establish these boundaries. So once you get in a committed relationship, you keep those boundaries. You've already established that foundation of their relationship. But the whole point of this video is to pretty much say that infidelity is a choice. It's not something that just happens. No, people just don't slip and fall on a bike. People just don't slip and fall in a ditch. No, it's premeditated. People already know. They probably got somebody in mind. It's just that it can be a coworker. It can be a cousin. It can be an in-law. You know what I'm saying? It can be a neighbor. You know how many people you can cheat with? So that's the reason why some people are better off single, because they don't have to worry about those problems. But if you are in a situation, because I know Valentine's Day is around the corner, people are booed up, it's cuffing season, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to it. But infidelity don't have to happen. And literally, according to stats, 22% of married men have committed adultery at least once in their lifetime. 14% of women married women, have committed adultery once in a lifetime. And then even with the youth, with coworkers, people are committing infidelity because they're forging these connections. God has given us a God-given right and gift to connect. We're going to connect with different people. But the thing is, how deep is your connection? What kind of connection do you have with your significant other or spouse? So we have to be aware of that. So when it comes to infidelity, when it comes to cheating or flirting, you have to be really mindful. Even with social media, liking pictures and things like that, with everything being on social media, sometimes you just gotta get off Instagram. Sometimes you gotta get off Facebook. Sometimes you gotta get off Twitter, Snapchat, and whatever else is out there. You gotta get off TikTok, because those things are they're temptations for you, because you're seeing other options. So communicate with your partner, let them know what's going on. Do the self-work. If you need the self-work, let your partner know. Maybe I can go together and just get some help together. If you have children, get a babysitter. You don't have to cheat on your partner first before you start fixing the problem. Be proactive, not reactive. Look for the red flags and fix the red flags so that you can maintain an infidelity-free relationship. Happy relationships don't have to have infidelity. You know what I mean? So it's levels to it. But if you just give me your opinions on it. I've dealt with infidelity with my ex-husband. You know what I mean? Maybe he wasn't fulfilled and things like that. And I'm just gonna wrap it up with this. The thing is, it's a lot of reasons why people seek things outside the relationship. For men, they seek adventure. You know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity for them. Like they want to see if they still got it. Can I do this? But what's the point of being in a committed relationship if you still trying to see if you still can test those waters? It can be a midlife crisis. Even this. Once a woman have a baby, guys don't see them as sexual figures all the time, and they see them as more maternal. So they want to seek out that new thing, And women, as women, we need more security. We need more emotional safety. We want to know that we're loved. We want to know that we're adored by you. But a lot of times, guys don't know how to do that. And so if another guy does that, or another woman, or whatever your preference is, whatever you step out, whoever you step out with, you know, you have to be careful, because the thing is, temporary pleasure is going to cause permanent damage. Trust is hard to gain. It's hard to gain in the beginning, and it's hard to keep. So even if you took that person back, that trust will never be the same. It's like a vase that's broken, that's fixed with gorilla glue, or any other strong adhesive that will keep it together. So you want to keep your marriage infidelity free. You want to keep your relationship infidelity free. You know what I mean? It's all point of, don't allow infidelity be the sign that we need to change. Do it before. So Valentine's Day coming up. Happy early Valentine's Day. This is Shay's Heart to Heart. You can follow me on Anchor, Pocket Radio. You can follow me on Spotify. And I'm trying to remember the other ones, but definitely getting some masks and shirts. The masks be 10, the shirts be 25. Support me, support me. I will support you. So I hope that you like this message. If you like it, share it. Share this message, because we all need to hear it. And we've all experienced someone cheating on us, or we cheating on somebody else. I think this is a really big relationship pandemic. Anyways, until next time, you have a beautiful day. And remember, Shay's Heart to Heart is where relationships are being transformed and lives are being changed. Till next time, be you.